find out XYZ, subscribe.
Yo, what's happening, mathematicians? I'm super excited today because today I got a package, and I've been waiting for this package for about 2 months. It got sent to Hong Kong for some reason, then it got sent to Perth, and then I stopped getting updates. Yeah, it just got lost. I had to open up a case in Ozpost, but it's finally here today, and we're gonna find out what it is. I mean, you probably already know what it is by the title of this video, but we're gonna open it up. I've already kind of split that open. Check it out. We got a USB cable, dope, and we're gonna find out what this is. And we have the Kordbot from Isla Instruments. I'm pretty sure it says Isla. I mean, that's got to say Isla, right? Because we're thinking like Island, Isla Instruments. But this is the Kordbot. My music theory is shot to shit, and this helps you build chords, melodies, arpeggios, and if you see here, you see major, minor, diminished, and so I'm guessing when you select major and then you play the root note like C, it'll play C major. And then you'll see on here we have the 9 volt, so you can power it by itself or you can power it by USB, and you've got the MIDI in and MIDI out, which is going to be awesome because then you could hook it up to a synthesizer and then have the synthesizer into your audio interface and record straight in that way. You also have pedal and foot switch. I don't know the difference between pedal or foot switch. I've never used one, but yeah. So what else do we have? I thought it would have, oh, it does. It's got SD card slot, so I'm pretty sure, because I've looked this up on the internet, and you can actually, you know, play C major or whatever, and then play like, I don't know, like fucking another chord, and you can save it in these memory banks. And I thought these memory banks were actual like kind of like drum pads, but they're memory banks, so you can save chords to these banks. And I'm pretty sure you can play like an arpeggio or a broken chord by holding down whatever root note you want to play and then sliding that across to play a broken chord. Okay, we're going to take you over. I've got you on my desk right now, and I already have a USB cord here, so I'm just going to plug that in and see what happens. Alright, awesome, that's all lighting up. And so the first thing you want to do when you get the Kordbot is you want to head onto islainstruments.com and download the firmware that goes with it. You want to download the Windows, well, if you're with Mac, you want to download the Mac, but we're going to install the firmware, install the driver, and then get back to you on Ableton. Okay, so installation of the firmware was pretty easy. All you have to do is install it, switch on your Kordbot, and right now when you plug it in, it says play mode, and I found out this is pretty much the same as pressing enter. So we're going to press enter into play mode, and you can't actually see the screen, but you have plenty of different options. You've got chord spread, velocity offset, ARP note, ARP division, velocity humanize, which is pretty cool. So I guess if you turn up the humanization of whatever chord you're playing, is the velocity will kind of be less robotic and quantized and more with human error. We've got tempo, chord hold time, and upswing. You also have options of arpeggio, quantize, sync, up and down. I'm guessing U stands for up and down. Yeah, it does, because as I'm pressing it down, it says down, up, down, up, down, up. So let's go on. Let's click up, down. You also have repeat, hold on, hold off, up note pattern. I guess that changes arpeggiator's pattern. I'm just gonna go select a random one, like 2. And you can't actually see right now, but I am in Ableton, and I'm gonna drop a Lounge Lizard on the MIDI track. And if you never checked out Lounge Lizard, what it pretty much is like a Rhodes emulator, or a yeah, you just got so many different kind of vintage electronic piano sounds on there. So I'm just gonna click something random. This is a time-based sound that's slightly distorted. Let's see what it sounds like. Okay, so because I'm in major, this is C major. All I'm doing is selecting the root note. But let's kind of get into these arpeggios. That's pretty cool. Let's turn the arp division up. Or am I turning that down? Wait, let's turn it up, because I was just turning it down. I'm just going to fiddle around with settings and see what we can get here. And this is all done by MIDI. So when I record on my MIDI channel, these MIDI notes will most likely show up on the MIDI channel. I'm gonna have so much fun with this. Let's turn up the chord hold time. Up note. Let's go down up. Yeah, I'm gonna have so much fun with this thing, but this is just the setup. I'm gonna get more in depth once I learn more about it. But thanks so much for watching, and yeah, just remember, if you get the Isla Kordbot, make sure to go on to islainstruments.com, download the driver, the firmware, and it's pretty much easy setup. As soon as the firmware was installed, Ableton picked it up straight away. I need to get an SD card for this baby. I really hate reusing SD cards for different hardware, so I want to get specifically an SD card for this so I can store in the memory banks. But hopefully in the future we can delve into this a bit more. I just got it, so I'm not really sure how to use it. But just from fiddling around, it seems really intuitive. I'm not sure if I said that word correctly, but yeah, check it out. Isla Instruments, Kordbot. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out lowfly.xyz for some of the dopest beat culture apparel going around. And yeah, if you comment on this video, I will feature your comment in my weekly vlog. And yeah, catch you guys later.
Lowfly.xyz, subscribe.